All right, so we got to react to RELL's video that he dropped a couple hours ago. As you guys can see, my Trackhawk headed to PC Customs for a one-of-one custom Trackhawk paint job. Hold on, man. I thought CJ on 32's dropped a video today also about his Trackhawk, right, at PC Customs. Like, why is it RELL? I feel like he's just trying to copy CJ or trying to keep up with CJ or something like that. So I'm trying to fast forward, not really trying to watch all this car show stuff. I'm trying to get to the part where he does like the confession part of it, you know, like lawsuit RELL. Damn, man, this whole video is at the car show or whatever. All right, here we go.
News, but yeah, the other car that I was buying, I think the guy is backing out. I think he don't want to sell it.
Oh man, come on, RELL, come on now, man. He said this guy, is this the car that he said he's been waiting 5 years on? This is the car he waited 5 years on. Was it 5 years or 3 years or 7 years, something like that? He's been waiting a couple years. Come on, man. Like, this cannot, man, this is crazy. You're telling me the McLaren, the Lamborghini, and now this, I think this is an old school, 5 years, and you're saying the guy backed off? Hold on, man. Let me replay this. This is crazy.
I ain't want to come to y'all with no bad news, but yeah, the other car that I was buying, I think the guy is backing out. I think he don't want to sell it. I know he had to do it, put a transmission or whatever in it, but
I feel like RELL only does videos when he only has bad news. Like, whenever he has bad news to deliver, that's the only time he drops videos, man. Like, this has got to be, man, it's got to be at least like 4 videos now. 4 videos in a row that there's no car. There's no new car coming to the channel. There's no McLaren, right, that he's been waiting his whole life to get. You know, that apparently fell off or whatever because it's the dealer's fault, right? The Lamborghini is the dealer's fault. Now the car that he's been waiting on 5 years, the guy backed off, man. Ain't this crazy, man? This is crazy.
I don't know, man. He just kind of went ghost on me, so.
He went ghost on you? Come on, RELL. Man, there's got to be more to this story. So the guy suddenly just ghosted you. All of a sudden, the guy ghosted you. I mean, this is a different excuse. I got to give it to him. It's a different excuse. Somebody here said CJ got a Trackhawk, RELL got a Trackhawk. CJ got a McLaren, RELL got a McLaren. Well, he don't have a McLaren anymore. CJ got a C8, RELL got a C8. RELL is just doing the cookie cutter copy to get to where CJ's like, damn, be original. And CJ don't even drive his giveaway cars daily. RELL is using the raffle car to live instead of a profit. Yeah, that's the other thing I noticed. Like, he's driving around that raffle car. So what happens if, like, you know, what happens if something happened to that car? You know, God forbid something happens to it or whatever. What is he going to do? And there's all these people that entered into the raffle. I mean, I guess on Raffle Creator right now, he could probably just refund people the money. But I think he's trying to switch to the same platform like CJ on 32's, and that's going to be tricky because on there, people are buying merch. And part of buying the merch, you're being entered into the giveaway. So if something were to happen, I'm not saying, you know, I'm saying God forbid, then the people already bought merch. It's not like you can return the merch now. So it's going to be really messy. So I don't know why he does that. But that's not really like, I'm trying to react to why. Why is it all these car deals are backfiring? All right, he blamed the dealers, right, for McLaren, for, I mean, he blamed the dealers like every time he goes to a dealer, he just blames the dealers. He blames tire shops, rim shops, body shops, all kind of shops. But lately, right, it's been the McLaren. There ain't no McLaren coming to the channel. Ain't no Lamborghini coming to the channel. And now the car that he apparently said he's been negotiating on for like 5 years or whatever, the guy ghosted him. All of a sudden, the guy ghosted him.
Hey, it is what it is. Man, you can't dwell over something that not gonna go through. You know what I'm saying? I've been wanting the car for a while. He gave me a price. I actually wasn't even looking for a vehicle then. Well, not this particular vehicle. I wasn't looking for one. And I actually was paying more than what the other vehicles was that I was looking for, just to get this, because I said one day when he sell it, I'll get it from him.
Man, why do I got a feeling like the guy, probably RELL did not come right with the price, and the guy was like, nah, I don't even, because for somebody to ghost you and you've been trying to contact or you've been in communication with them for 5 years, it's kind of bizarre, man. Like, you tell me you've been trying to get this car for a couple years and now he suddenly ghosted you, or you try to lowball him and then he ghosted you, because that's what it's starting to sound like. I don't know, man. Get in the comment section. Do you guys think the dude just ghosted him to ghost him for whatever reason? Or did RELL like try to lowball him? So he was like, you know what? This guy RELL ain't going to buy shit. He ain't going to buy shit.
But, which I'm cool, bro. I ain't going to, like I said, I can't dwell over something that isn't in my position. You know, sometimes when you don't go and just grab the car right then and there, people have doubt. They start doubting it, and then, they eventually just don't want to sell
it. That sounds like RELL. That just sounds like RELL. If you guys know RELL, you know, it sounds like, I don't know, man. It sounds like a bunch of excuses. Like, man, I was really hoping RELL's going to add a McLaren or a Lamborghini or something at this point, because I'm honestly kind of tired of seeing these old school cars. I know some people like it, but I think he's at the point now where he's got to jump onto the like the supercars, because somebody said somebody was saying that RELL is next in line behind CJ on 32's. I don't know what line they're talking about, right? RELL is not next in line behind CJ on 32's. RELL hasn't even entered into the supercar game. Like, you got, like, I'm not even going to say Quan, all right, because Quan is on a different level. But you have Josh Laurent. He's had a Lamborghini. He's had a McLaren. He's had a Mercedes. He's had several supercars. And that's Josh Laurent. We're talking about RELL to real, right? The guy that preaches success and all this. It's like, what's going on? What is going on? This is crazy.
So, I already had the money for him, deposit, everything, but, hell, he one of the guys, like, I can't make him sell the car, you know what I'm saying? So, that's his decision, but my life still goes on. My content got to go on. I can't sit around and prolong and wait either.
All right, so I guess that's what it was, right? He had the money, right? So I guess that guy was also wrong, right? He ghosted him. Something was wrong with that dude too, right? So the McLaren dealer did him dirty. The Lambo dealer was racist. And this guy that he's been, I guess, trying to buy his car for several years just ghosted him, right? That's the story, right? He wants us to believe. That's crazy, man. I don't know, man. I think there's more to it, but let me know what you guys think in the comments about this.